Alright guys, thought I'd do a little bit of an update today. Heading back to the UK for next week. Got some meetings in London I need to do, so I was going to do some more surveying. I just wanted to do some updates around La Mata, because obviously it's holiday season. Here's the boardwalk. If you remember the Sands bar, it's just down there on the left. As you can see, still a bit of slow progress. But they have a bit further down already started putting like a plastic matting over the top, and then it's like a grid, like a small plastic sort of grid, and then on top of that they put the tiles, like the timber slats, which are a composite. It's a mix of wood, recycled wood and plastics and bits and pieces. So once this is finished, it should be quite good. The structure looks pretty solid as well. So though it's not exactly fast moving, I'm more concerned about the fact that a good job occurs, which I think they're doing, just very, very slow. You can see, let's have a look down there, the little restaurants are open on the front. And people are asking where the Lebanese restaurant, that's it there, just straight down there. I'm not going to go down that way tonight because we're just ordering some Indian food for tonight. So we're going to walk through the plaza and go and have a look at the sports centre. Just zoom out a little bit. Let's go for a walk. Oh, they got a new flag up. For me, it seems quieter this year. See, they're doing the renovations on the front here. Redoing the render. This is where there's some new apartments going up. That's a bit of a block. I think, was that finished last year, that one? I think we'll go around, we'll go down this side, be a little bit busier than go along where the supermarket is.
Okay, yeah.
Some new bars down there. This is the disabled access as well. See, the looks like a hoist there. So this is all fairly new. I think it's the last couple of years it's been in. But this is the old boardwalk that's going to get ripped up. You see the bars under a refurb on the corner. So this bit here, there's a boardwalk to get done down here and round. It's been dismantled. Here we have the churros. Yeah, there is actually more people here than I was expecting actually. Normally a good sign is the cars here, because down that side is actually illegal to park there. So if people are parking there, it's normally because there's nowhere else left to park. Bit of advice though is, if you are parking, try try not to park where the pedestrian crossings are that can affect the bus turning. Bus driver will soon let you know that you're in the way. You'll get some abuse.
Also ich stehe erstmal Gym.
Just for a note, Dennis, everything was a bit last minute this week. I haven't seen Richard yet this week, but Arif come down. But we then ended up going to look at a new car. Just put a deposit down on a little Ago X. I thought for the area, it's practical because it's like a third smaller than most cars. So when you get some bad parking, there's enough space to get a little car in. Almost in that space over there, for example. There you go, will fit. Yeah, I'm buying it brand new, to be fair, so I can get away from bad mechanics, etc. So we're going to have a look at the sports facility and see how that's going, because it is moving on quite quick now. Yeah, a lot more people have turned up. This is the weekend, but as you can see, not many spaces. We are peak holiday season. There you go, look at that glass going in now. Starting to tidy it up. Front's had a bit of a coat of paint. See how it's got like a bit of a smooth finished, because it's exactly the same as the concrete there, it's just that the paint's smoothed that off. Glass is going in, so glass has gone in there, so I'm expecting you'll get some rails going that will just be fixed over the top to finish it off, but that's moving on quite quickly. Still a bit of work to be done though. I'm looking forward to it actually being finished now. I know there's a lot of people hating it because it's an eyesore, it's everything else, but I've got to admit, it ain't going to go anywhere away now, it's here. So I'd like to see what it actually offers the area. Oh, so there's this bit here, I'm wondering if they're going to put a car park in, because this is a big facility, lots of seating. And I think the original proposal had a multi-storey car park, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, it's progressing. Would I be disappointed if I had one of these places? To be fair, I knew this was on the cards for a long time, so one of the things I do recommend is, A, don't trust real estate agents when they tell you stuff, because their whole role is to sell it. I don't mean that in a seriously bad way. I mean, you've got to take everything with a pinch of salt and do your own research. But that's been on the cards for years. There's a car parking space available down there for sale at the minute as well. I think it's nearly 20k, which not too keen on paying that amount for a parking space, because it's not a it was a garage I'd have probably had a look at it. But for a parking space, not really interested in that sort of money. But it does show you that things are going up in price. Spoke to the mayor about the graffiti issues as well. There's not a lot you can do about the mailboxes. This has got worse since I was last here. Look. Somebody run into that. Got to be a tree or something pushing that out. Yeah, about the graffiti, because you can't deal with these ones now because these are privately owned. I was trying to get in a discussion about how we deal with it, just so they sort of mop it up. But as you can see, everyone rips them off. But from what I've seen on these ones, as you can see, I don't believe it's actually a disco. I believe it's for gentlemen's entertainment, which isn't really the sort of stuff I want advertised, you know, with the kids and that around. But I'm not running for mayor, so, so I can only do what I can. Yeah, so the Ego, I've ordered an Ego X, just brand spanking new. Hopefully have it before the end of September. They said I could have it at September the 13th. I said I can wait till the end of the month. I'd rather make sure I could get it on time. Why did I get one of those? Well, firstly, I would rather have one of these, but then unselfishly thought about the kids, you know, in the sense of April driving. We'll be learning to drive in a couple of years, and the Toyota comes with a 15-year warranty, so it'll get looked after. At the same time, it means I can give something reliable for April and the kids. Where we get something nice and expensive, it's going to spend most of its life at the airport. Alright, so I'm going to finish. April's just ordering some Indian food, and I've got to empty the hot tub. So take it easy, guys, and take care.